Traffic is blocked. I could see the yellow line now. The tape is in the road. I think persons may have to turn back here because the police tape is in the road already. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, the traffic is jammed up here. We could see what's this, the ambulance, but you got the police lines. You got information that several shots rang out in this area here. I'm understanding that one individual is dead. We're not sure as to who the individual is, but we are getting a name. I'm told that a white pickup was forced off the road and several bullets were pumped into it, and I can see the pickup. I can see the pickup now. It's really off the road. The lights are still on the pickup. As you can see, we have the soldiers here, police, number of onlookers. Right, so folks, that light that you are seeing, that is the pickup that ran off the road and was eventually shot at. It's very dark in this area. So we don't know how much you'll be able to see. But wow, folks, this is so unbelievable and sickening to the core. So that's the pickup there. Oh.
You got me?
You get me?
You get me? Eh? Of course. I'm in the garage. Yeah, I don't know.
This is some sirens in the distance. Sounds like the ambulance. And you can see the ambulance is making its way through the thick line of traffic. Well, folks, this is so horrible, terrifying. But the ambulance kept going. Also, perhaps the ambulance went to turn around. But that's what we are hearing, that the individual is deceased. We cannot confirm that at this time. We are hearing that the person is from town in the pickup here at the area, still unconfirmed. That's the information we got. Oh, folks, this is so horrible. Like I said, I was just watching a documentary. As a matter of fact, that I said had on a documentary, St. Lucia, the bloodiest year, and it was so. I mean, words. It was so frightening. What happened? What took place in St. Lucia last year in terms of murders, and it seems as though we are seeing the same thing here. And really, we don't need this. We don't need this now. If it is the individual that persons are saying, then I asked myself, what could he have done to cause this? Every time I reach on the scene, we have to step back. Every time I reach on the scene, we have to step back. I don't know why. I cool. Oh, that curious? Yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Oh, what happened here? What's going on?
But yeah.
Milk?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Every time I reach on the scene, the tape has to be extended. To pick up with the lights on. Boy, I was told they run him off the road. Every time Shaq reach on the scene, the line has to be extended. It's amazing before MCN gets on the scene, they put the line where they want it. But anytime Shaq comes on the scene, go back. But I have to go back because they say go back. So I have to go back. Yeah. So we can see, well, a friend of the victim is here inquiring. He would have asked the police what the officer would have told him. You know, he's not a doctor, so he can't tell me whether or not the person is deceased. Folks, the traffic is a mess over here as more emergency vehicles arrive. But if you can look in the distance here, the traffic is, of course, backed up. So if you are coming to the Cayon area, you may have to reconsider. In case you're just tuning in and wondering what's happening, police investigating a shooting incident here in the Cayon area, between Keys and Cayon. Yeah, it is alleged that one individual is dead, but that's unconfirmed. We're going to wait a bit more to confirm that. Yeah, as you can see, we have soldiers, police, on the scene. We had the ambulance drove through here moments ago. Oh, the ambulance is here. Yeah, the second ambulance went beyond. If you just look in the distance there, that vehicle we found the lights on more to the left. That would be the victim's vehicle. And the information reaching MCN is that the vehicle was actually ran off the road, and then the perpetrator or perpetrators opened the fire. And according to persons in the nearby area, they heard several gunshots rang out. Yeah? Several gunshots rang out, and this is the end result. And as I was saying, folks, earlier I was watching the documentary in St. Lucia, and like I said, certainly we don't even want to go there. Yeah? We don't want to go there. I mean, what can we do? What can we do? What else can we do? What else can we say to these persons who are committing such crimes? What can we say? What can we do? last night I would have posted a clip of the Prime Minister in Antigua, Prime Minister of Antigua Barbuda, Honorable Gaston Brown, and he's saying that, you know, they are now taking it to the criminals. You get me? Yeah? And they will be dealt with harshly. No gangs should be in Antigua. Yeah? All gangs must be broken up. You get me? Yeah? He will better equip the police. Yeah? To ensure that this is done. You get me? And perhaps we here at SKL, we need something like that. You get me? Yeah? Right, so we just confirmed that the individual in the vehicle is deceased, yeah, and it is in fact a young man from the Pickupier Alley area. We extend the condolences to his family, loved ones, and friends at this time, and I know the individual very well. We actually grew up together. We went to Irish Town from the McKnight area. Yeah. I pause the mic when it's absolutely necessary. You get me? Yeah. So folks, I mean, this is horrible. And like I was asking earlier, what could he have done? I know him. I know the individual very well. I never know him to be anything. And this is not to say it is a shooting where, you know, he got caught in the crossfire. Clearly, it seemed as though he might have been stalked, followed, and then, you know, gone down. Yeah? Because I don't know him to be in anything. I don't know if anybody knows him to be in anything. Yeah?
That make sure you let me say the people that know nobody from TV is involved in this.
We don't know who's involved. Yeah? So I can't do that. Right, I can't say that. Yeah? Oh, folks, this is unbelievable. Just a couple of days ago, Sunday in Maligno, we had the killing of one of our top local artists here, in the person of iMac. Yeah? Now today, Tuesday, just 2 days, and we are here again at another crime scene, another homicide. When will it stop? And I think in the chat, on the live, instead of, you know, blaming folks and pointing fingers, I think we should, you know, come up with solutions as to what should be done, what could be done to save our youth. You get me? Yeah? What could be done? But Dennis Jeffers, I did not say milking anything with anybody. I said I don't know him to be in anything. You get me? Yeah, so it's really shocking that this would happen to him. I said it. I don't know him to be in anything. Yeah? So folks, information coming in is that the ambulance that drove to here not too long ago gone over to Molineux because somebody might have gotten shot in their foot. Unconfirmed again, yeah? But we saw the ambulance drove to here, and then somebody just came and whispered in my ear, yeah, that somebody might have picked up a gunshot in their foot over in the Molineux area. So if anybody in the Molineux area watching and can confirm that, you can give me a call or shoot me a message
it's going to take a little while.
Wow. Folks, I was just shown a video of the deceased person in the vehicle, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You could hear the ambulance in the distance. Not ambulance, but sirens in the distance again approaching. Could be the crime scene unit. Could be. The traffic is blocked up here, backed up. It's a good thing I had my security with me, so I was able to park the car for me. Yeah, and as suspected, it is crime scene. Yeah, man, sorry, my condolences. Oh. So as I was saying, if anybody in the mall in your area has any information concerning a shooting in your area, they can let me know. How do I turn off comments? Somebody's requested that I turn off the comments. Perhaps some person is in here being disrespectful or, inappropriate. Check turn off the comments. How do you do it? How you turn off comments? If somebody could send me a WhatsApp as to how to turn off the comments, perhaps I can do that. And give me a reason why I should turn off the comments. So I just want to remind persons if you are heading to the Cayon area, you cannot drive on the main road. Yeah, it's completely blocked as police investigate a homicide. Okay, well, once nobody was being disrespectful, we're good, because, I mean, this is not time for that. I mean, we all should be, coming together. You get me? Yeah? And denouncing this crap. You get me? Yeah? And even, discussing ways we think we can combat this nonsense. Russ Delibert is saying, think it is the only country he sees don't prefer their leaders, and we need to prefer our leaders. So, of course, we should pray for our leaders, but I'm not sure that is entirely so. Though. I have been, to churches and persons who actually pray for leaders. You get me? But perhaps we need to do it more. You get me? And stop this political. Maybe you get me, because everything. Hey, I tell you, in Sync, everything has politics in it. If you go to the shop and buy a pound of sugar, politics is in it. Politics is in the sugar. You get me? Politics in everything, and it is sad indeed. You get me? Yeah, and we should really, pray for our leaders. Hello? Hello? That's what I'm hearing. Right, so
just in case if you want to see the location, it's called Holland. That area is called Holland.
Holland?
Where happened?
Holland.
Don't tell nobody Keys is Holland. Not Keys. Holland.
I said between Keys and Cayon.
Okay, no, correct it.
Isn't it between Keys and Cayon?
Yeah, but again, the correct name is Holland.
Isn't it between Keys and Cayon?
It is.
Okay.
Holland.
Okay, it's between Keys and Cayon at Holland.
Yeah, you got boy, that's never high. What on?
So one resident of Keys, does not like it to be said that it happened in Keys. You get me? So he came to make sure I got it right to let the persons know that it's in Holland. Yeah.
Holland. That's it. Thank you.
And we could hear sirens again. Seems as though it's coming from the Cayon area. So, like I said, we got information that there might be a shooting in Molineux, and earlier the ambulance passed us and went straight. So, I'm still trying to get some information as to whether or not there is a shooting in Molineux. That is the ambulance on its way back. It passed here earlier. And you can hear somebody out here saying that somebody in there with their shirt off. Somebody in action. Still trying to control. Oh boy. That's what I'm saying. Who's telling me that somebody checking the foot. Nobody's on the other police. Oh boy. Dirty Gates. I know. Keisha, good night. So if you're just tuning in and wondering what's going on, police investigating homicide over here today. Well, he told me the name of the place, but it already slipped me. Did he say Holland? Holland. Yeah. Between Cayon and Keys.
Is that Keys?
I said between. Okay. I said between.
What's got please?
Between Cayon and Keys.
Folks, could you believe people upset with me for saying when they hear Keys? holler.
In the Molyneux, in the ambulance park here?
Yeah, that went straight to Molyneux.
You need concubines
Okay.
in the different villages.
That comes from Molyneux.
Is Molyneux, it comes from... Oh!
Completely leave it out.
Yeah.
Trying to go Molyneux. That's what she was in a car. She was like, they went in a car. She didn't want to go.
Which is this one?
Not this one, Molyneux.
Also, there was another run-up.
In Molyneux, the ambulance man, they said, like, he come straight from Molyneux. When he rejected them, I have to say,
Right.
but that went to Molyneux.
So there was another drive-by shooting again.
Incident in Molyneux. You can't pass.
No, you can't pass.
They will never let nobody.
Can't even walk home. This was it. They must have got a photo.
Oh, folks, I think it's time for me to go. So I just want to big up everybody on the live. In the Washgut area between Cayon and the Keys. Where is the love for humanity? And that's the question. That's the question. Where is the love for humanity? Yeah? But folks, before I go, I must tell you guys about Michael Burgers. That's the restaurant there by the airport roundabout. I've been there Friday. Yeah? And absolutely amazing. They had karaoke and it was awesome. I even sang. Yeah? I've got the videos. I have to put something together and push it out. Yeah, but trust me, I went there and that fish, it was absolutely amazing.
Yo me estoy sin seco, hasta la vez no vi nadie but nobody there. So bad. That's that.
Okay.
I'm a man in the person.
Okay. So folks, as I was saying, at Michael Burgers, yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah. Friday night, I went there and had the fish, the steamed fish. Absolutely amazing. The first taste of that fish, I was like, I looked at the one of the servers and I was like, who seasoned this fish here? You get me? It was absolutely amazing. So you guys have to try it out. Michael, I don't think it's run by the same individual who ran it years ago. I think it's now being run by some local individuals. You get me? Yeah? And it's well put together. You get me? It was real decent. The price real decent. You get me? For that fish may pay a hefty price. You get me? Yeah, so you guys would want to check out Michael Burgers. Michael Burgers, just by the airport roundabout. Ibanga. If you hear me say it, I mean it. Ibanga. You get me? Yeah? So check them out. Big up. Who is saying shop go home, please? No. After some big up yourself. All the way over in Nevis. Big up yourself, no. Shaka said, go home. The road red. I have my security here with me. Security ready? So we have a number of folks out here. Of course, they are to the back of me because everybody afraid to come over. You get me? Yeah, but we have a number of folks to the back of me. We have a line of vehicles behind of me. Yeah, I thought persons would have noticed the roadblock and turn around and find an alternate route, but everybody is parked with the lights off and everybody is looking. I'm getting reports next shooting in Molineux. I'm told that 2 persons got shot. I love this slang. You get me? Big up yourself, Elijah Lee. Elijah say you like me slang. Hilja Rasio. Hilja Douglas from St. Paul's but now resides overseas. Big up. Hilja saying don't go, she just reached. Hilja, you're very late. Paul Bolt, sincere condolences to all family members. I second that. So folks, like I said, I think I'm going to head back in the city at this point. Yeah? Again, we extend condolences to the family of the deceased, friends and loved ones. Yeah, and we make this appeal to the perpetrators of such crimes to cease and desist. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. Let us all live in peace. You get me? Yeah? I think if you have an issue with somebody, it can be worked out. I mean, I am told that when the peace initiative first came up, I'm told that it's the persons, you know, who are reaping the havoc, are the persons who came together on their own. You get me? On their own and decided, hey, we don't want this anymore. You get me? So if you guys did it back then, what's preventing you guys from doing it now? Yeah? Just as you did it back then, do the same thing now. Yeah? And come together and let's forgive one another and stop this sort of nonsensical killing. Yeah? Carrying the one of the blood of Jesus is the remedy for this calamity. So folks, I think I'm going to make my departure. So until we meet again, peace out. But remember to check out Michael Burgers at the airport roundabout. New owners, local owners, food is amazing, entertainment, off the chain. And let me tell you, when I was there, right, because I'm on day 15 there, no sugar challenge, yeah, this is day 13. And I'm still doing good, even though I don't post, yeah, I am still doing good. I still have not touched any, you know, processed sugar. Yeah, I am still doing good. I have not touched sugar since I started the challenge, honest to God. You get me? But while I was at Michael's Friday, yeah, when I went up to order, there's what do you call it? Showcase, yeah, where they had lots of sweets in there, ice cream, all kind of sweet, I tell you, in there, and I'm like, holy crap, why I had to be on this 15 day no sugar challenge? You get me? Yeah, because it was so tempting, but guess what? I did resist, and I had nothing, I promise you, but that lovely fish and a bottle of water. If you don't believe me, you can ask. I can give you somebody who was there to ask. You get me? DJ Rankin from Sugar City FM. He was there. Ask him. Fish and water, no sweet. You get me? So I'm true to the challenge. It will soon be over. Like I said, today is day 13. So we have tomorrow and Thursday to go, and then hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Friday coming, so I can eat the sweet. You get me? Yeah, but again, check out Michael Burgers. You get? Michael's Burger. Yeah? Until we meet again, I say, peace out.